water's getting deadly, you just trying to keep your head up, man. We working on the stove, just trying to get our bread up. You can't let up when you re-up, man. The slackers get to packing, brothers turning into outtakes and screaming they got action. Boy, they asking you to front them, cause them boys ain't got no back. And say they eating on the gram, turn the phone off, back to fasting. Swinging for the fences, not accounting for the backspin. You can't get it out the mud, falling backwards, losing traction. The time is slipping as I'm driven to a distant place. I acknowledge I ain't flawless, I can make mistakes, but here's a slip up I won't trip on, you don't see me make. Niggas burden in your pockets, I would call them paperweights. Future's where I'm living, the presence where you can find me at. Cruising in a fusion through the city like a hovercraft. Bubble bath in a scrub, daddy, I'm clean, boy. I got a vision working out, it's like I set the scene for. For some you never get the picture till it starts to shooting. My circle got so small, I'm out here damn near hula hooping. Off the hip is where I'm spinning, trying to spark a revolution. Best believe you, I've seen some slugs surprise me with their movement. Way you go, life has got a price that's cheaper than you think. When you're living on the edge, it's getting shredded to the brink. Another level to go elevate a weapon and inspect the kind of pressure you can push like a compressor to the streets. I'm talking grief, but you won't see these niggas morning. Gotta keep that mask on, girl, stick to the performance. Any second you can test it, niggas sparking with no warm-up. Man, it's crazy how you get to be someone else's endorsements. Forcing entry, sorry, both me and my thoughts intrusive. The Bible tell me, well, for every 12 to be a Judas. Hit the front man with a backstab, it's ruthless. Money get involved, start changing up what the truth is. The water's getting deadly, you just trying to keep your head up, man. We working on the stove, just trying to get our bread up. You can't let up when you re-up, man. The slackers get to packing, brothers turning into outtakes and screaming they got action, man. They asking you to front them, cause them boys ain't got no back. And say they eating on the gram, turn the phone off, back to fasting. Boys be swinging for the fences, not accounting for the backspin. You can't get it out the mud, balling backwards, losing traction. I pace lines on baselines, it takes time I don't have and I can't find. I'm pushing every boundary from the county to the state line. I'm hellish on a fellowship, the tongue I speak is dead now. I'm reckless with embellishments and references to ghost towns. To settle in the eloquence for someone who just dropped out. I'm sitting in the sediment, you pop up and I pop out. I add blocks and I gatekeep the lifestyle you wearing like an overcoat. The streets is getting hot now. Kill another nigga, got nothing bigger to aspire to. Even if you kill him, you still end up in the same position. Cutting at the noose, but look at the tree they tied it to. A puzzle piece is missing, the link to seeing the bigger picture. Screaming, keep your head up, not looking at where they're guiding you. My thoughts are sharper image, you gotta look to see the difference. Pigment switcher, have them all seeing a different side of you. Flip the script from reaching out to reaching where the hip is. My chambers of commerce all gilded with copper. An office on the corner whipping a stick shift, elantra, cilantro. On top, that's the green, just to garnish. The bones say as soon as the bracelet, they charmless. Folding all these golden boys, dough up in my fingernails. Battle of the clones, throwing stones while I'm dodging hell. Matter of fact, I smell we in the belly of the beast, cause the ass is getting busy, man. It's Jonas sitting in the well. The water's getting deadly, you just trying to keep your head up, man. We working on the stove, just trying to get our bread up. You can't let up when you re-up, man. The slackers get to packing, brothers turning into outtakes and screaming they got action, man. They asking you to front them, cause them boys ain't got no back. And say they eating on the gram, turn the phone off, back to fasting. Swinging for the fences, not accounting for the backspin. You can't get it out the mud, falling backwards, losing traction.